From Hollywood, California, at 255 pounds, Jack Victory. His opponent from St. Petersburg, Florida, at 220 pounds, Brett Wayne Sawyer. This match, one fall or 10-minute time limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert in the ring. We've just seen the feature, and a lot of interesting and potentially very big and lucrative things on the horizon. He's peeling off some long green, it looks like, to Jack Victory. This is going to be an interesting situation. Gilbert has more or less, his company has, I guess, worked out some sort of merger perhaps with Missy Hyatt's contingency, and I said Brett Sawyer's a little bit confused, and rightfully so. He's scheduled to wrestle Jack Victory here on the UWF.
You just hold your horses. I just want to let everybody know that I feel very good right now, that I have come into a lot of money. And I want everybody to know that yes, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert has been in a slump. Yes, Hot Stuff International has been in a slump. Everybody has cast us aside. And Jim Ross, you and the rest of the people in the gas stations, in the restaurants, all over the UWF have said, what are you going to do now, Hot Stuff? You're nothing left. Nothing's left for you. You haven't got a leg to stand on. Well, people, I just give Jack Victory a little green, and when money talks, people listen. So what I'm going to do, Brett Wayne Sawyer, I'm going to prove to you, I'm going to prove to all these people watching, all these people here tonight, you, Jim Ross, Cowboy Bill Watts, the whole UWF, that Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert is as great, if not greater, than he's ever been in his entire career. And I'm going to wrestle you, brother, and I'm going to beat you. And just to show how confident I am in myself, Sting, I'm going to let you go right on back to the back. You can stay there the rest of the time. Go right ahead.
Well, you know, he was...
It will be Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert against Brett Wayne Sawyer, one fall or 10-minute time limit.
Gilbert was a little bit miffed of some of my questions, obviously. Some of the things he said we could not obviously put on the air, but in any event, he is here now to prove to all of us that he is a great athlete. I've never doubted his athletic ability whatsoever. I just said that Hot Stuff International was falling apart. Brett Sawyer is an excellent athlete as well, and Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, high elevation there. The battle of the egos might be Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Michael Hayes. They both seem to have a great deal of regard for themselves, their own psyche, as it were. Fantastic still in this hour to come, and that big six-man elimination tag match, Cowboy Bill Watts, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Terry Taylor against the Freebirds, all yet to come in the hour. So don't go away here on the UWF, ladies and gentlemen, as Brett Sawyer with the hammerlock. Nice leg pickup by Eddie Gilbert. And Brett Sawyer has beaten Hot Stuff to the punch once again. Gilbert, very arrogant, and he's out there alone, which I find very uncharacteristic of him, because normally he likes to have his buddies around, namely Sting. The Cowboy Bill Watts took care of the Big Russian and Blade Runner Rock. Nice move there by Brett Sawyer. He's an excellent young athlete. Both these men very comparable in size and experience. Gilbert was former Rookie of the Year in professional wrestling just a few years back. Once again, I want to say hello and welcome to the Universal Wrestling Federation, our great fans in Chicago, Philadelphia, Miami, Florida, also Salisbury, Maryland. Nice move by Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, but Brett Sawyer held on to the headlock. An excellent maneuver by Brett Sawyer, who's a little dazed there, and rightfully so, but much to his credit, he held on as Gilbert's pulling the hair. UWF making its debut in Wichita, Kansas, Kansas City, Amarillo, and Abilene, Texas in a couple of weeks. Hot Stuff now basically aligning himself with Missy Hyatt. I don't think that's made John Tatum extremely ecstatic. And back to the side headlock goes Brett Wayne Sawyer. Oh, Gilbert with that hot shot, and that devastated Brett Sawyer. I mean, it came out of nowhere, and Sawyer was devastated by the hot shot of Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Look at the arrogant one. Well, it's going to be interesting to see if Brett Wayne can even get. Now, Gilbert's outside, and there's no reason for this. Oh! Right across the railing, and Sawyer is now on the fans' side of the protective barricade, and he was dropped right across that steel railing. You can see the railing there on your screen, with his throat right across the railing. Gilbert is a tough young man. I've never taken that away from him whatsoever. I don't think anybody has. A perfectly executed suplex, and Gilbert, he had the man. He could have pinned him right there. Sawyers has really taken a pounding from the hot shot and from the concrete floor, but Gilbert could have pinned him right there and arrogantly picked him up. Eddie Gilbert hammering away. He really wants to prove his point to all of us. And once again, Brett Sawyer was really devastated by the hot shot and the floor, and Gilbert just picked him up. And that's the third time. It's getting very frustrating. But Sawyer's got the inside drop. Cradley's got it locked. And Gilbert was pinned. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Brett Wayne Sawyer, the victor, and Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Going to prove to everybody how tough he is. And that Hot Stuff International is back on the upswing. And look at him kicking like a little kid. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. And the fans love it. Gilbert is completely beside himself, still in the ring. He can't believe what has happened, but it's happened, and we'll be back with the Fantastics right after this.